All right, listen up. We're going to start this. We have some special guests here today. Private First Class Palmer from the Ohio National Guard, front and center. We have Sergeant Rotura, Vincent Rotura from the Ohio Military Reserve. Let's give these people a round of applause now. Active duty, military, front and center. That includes ROTC, reserves.
You hit the weather.
Anybody that has just returned from Iraq or Afghanistan, front and center in front of me now. You people better give this gentleman that's standing to my right the biggest applause I've ever heard. Now, do it. Police officers, EMTs, and firefighters, front and center. Anybody that's in Junior Marines, Junior ROTC, behind them. No Sea Cadets? Wow. Alright, I want you people to give these people what they deserve. Do it. Oh, come on! My wife slaps me harder than that.
Fall back in.
It is cold. It's going to warm up real quick. Today is a safety day. Underneath your feet is pure ice. It's going to start getting a little warmer once the sun comes up, hopefully. Take your time. The field has not been trampled on, okay? So please, take your time. Commanding officers have direct authority, and certain people have direct authority by me to reprimand actions on the field that are deemed unsafe and unsportsmanlike. For those of you that have derogatory patches, including cuss words, profanity, and unprofessional patches, you will remove them when you get to the field or now. Put them in your pockets. There is no reason for that kind of patches on my field.
Any question in your mind, take it off. Any question in your mind, whether it's acceptable or not, take it off.
Does anybody have any, can everybody hear me now?
Yeah.
I don't need this? Thank you. How many of you, this is your first event, large event, up front?
No. My first event.
99% of you were in this predicament less than a year ago. You will show these people with respect, and if they have questions, you will answer them. Pull out. There it will be no fixed bladed knives on my field. If you have a training knife, you will not unsheath it. None. If you have a real fixed bladed knife and you pull it out, you will go to jail. No joke. Jail. If anybody here have a real fixed bladed knife on them, if you do, take it to your car now. I'm going to check. If you have to take your goggles off, there are certain buildings on this field. They're all black. They're black and netted buildings. You will go into that building and remove them. If I see people removing their goggles on the field, you will be warned once. Do not do it. If you need defog, come to a veteran of some airsoft. They have defog. Channel 1 is for emergencies and staff only. If you get hurt, if you have a radio, these 3 words will tell everybody on the radio to shut up. It's called flash, flash, flash. You tell us where you're at, what happened, we will be there momentarily. Questions? You have to drink water today. You have to. 90% of you are going, oh, I don't need to, it's cold. Incorrect. Your body uses more water in the cold than in 90-degree heat. Why? Who said that? Very good. Your body is trying to stay warm. It's using every possible liquid and chemical in your body to do it. Spetsnaz, Korpens, Armed FA, Stallion, Shadow, Sacrifice, and Triarius up front. These people have direct authority, including the CO and XO of each side, to physically, not physically, to literally kick you off my field. These people, I picked them because they're the ugliest on this field. Okay? Regen rules. You can't understand me with a cigarette in my mouth, sorry. 1 minute heal time. 5-minute bleed out. The medic must physically touch you for 1 minute. The COs, Bird Strike and J-Call, can automatically heal you. They can walk up to you and touch you and say, you're back in. Grenade rolls, 10-foot radius. Anybody here have a dummy metal grenade?
Oh, I don't know.
The ones that you can buy in surplus stores. Anybody?
Hey, is that much metal okay?
That's fine. All of you are going to hear the words. Rounds out, rounds out, rounds out. If you hear me saying them words coming to you, and you stand there, by the time I say the last rounds out, you're dead. Army pukes, what does that mean? Very good. I'm artillery. I can kill people on the wheel whenever I want.
I like that.
Questions?
Smoke grenade.
Smoke grenades. You can use them. They do not kill people. Smoke grenades do not kill. Unless you put chemicals in it.
Tear gas. Mustard gas. Smoke grenades.
All right. I'm going to pick somebody in this group, just randomly. They are going to determine the schedule of events today. Sarge, do you want to have a 2-hour morning mission with a 1.5-hour break and raffle, or do you want to have a 1.5-hour mission with a 2-hour break?
First one.
First one.
Yeah, first one.
Hey.
2 hours. It is 10 till. We're going to start at 1000. Chuck?
Gordo, you're going to be on me all day? What? Squad leader. Everybody up front, squad leader. You're not comfortable with that, find someone that is. Yeah, right now.
This whistle, listen up. When you hear 3 whistle blasts, that is ceasefire. Doesn't matter what it is. If you hear long, prolonged blast multiple times, that means index. All right? Or lunch break, or whatever. 3 whistles means stop firing. Questions?
Somebody.
Questions?
Any, I got any other EMTs out here?
EMTs up front. Certified combat lifesavers up front. Sorry, girl.
Yeah, you might be you guys hear of injury where you're at?
I still know how to do this shit.
Hey guys, listen up!
Oh no, this is. I've got 20 in my pocket.
If you are fucking shivering yourself to death, if you get your feet wet or your hands wet, the minute you leave this field, your destination should be your car with the engine running and the floor vents on. You got to keep your feet warm and dry in this. If you don't know that, you know it now. Frostbite sucks donkey balls. You do not want it. Change your socks during the break. Anyone not bring extra socks or a towel or something? Anybody? Liars. Some of you are liars.
Why? Head count.
Justin.
Guys, form back up. Squad leaders get head count.
Line up. 6.